Hello YouTube, Brother Dog Armada back again. Now, before I begin this video, I just want to point out one thing. Right about here is going to be my Patreon account link. And I'm very simple on it. It's to create better Beyblade videos, maybe some better Let's Plays if I can get stuff for it. And possibly, maybe not, maybe. I'm not sure on it yet because of the new, well, since Yu-Gi-Oh's creating in 6 series and it requires that link thing, we may or may not even do a video on it because, not that we'll do a video on the link system, but that we might even do a series. Because if it was something, if it didn't change anything and it was still the same thing, just new stuff like in VR and no new summoning methods, we'd probably continue. But with this, it's really hard to even want to do the series. And I love Yu-Gi-Oh, don't get me wrong. I love the show and I have the cards, but it's like, it's really hard for me to get into buying more of the cards when I don't even want to do the series. I love it. I'd play maybe, but we may not do a series on it. If we don't, I'll fix up my Patreon to remove the whole Yu-Gi-Oh thing. If we, for some reason, do, fine, we'll get into it, but we may not. But I do want to do a Beyblade series. I made my old series, which you can see the 5 episodes in order of 1, 2, 3, 4. You can see all 5 of the little links. I'll get the screenshot from each of them off my other YouTube channel that I don't make videos on anymore because this is my main video channel now. I'll get all 5. I'll put them up here and I'll put links to them. Do note, I was 16 when I made these and now I'm 22, so it's been 6 years since I've, not exactly 6 years, but it's been 6 years in, I was turning 17 that year, right? Yeah, I was turning 17 that year, and I was 16 when I made it. My best friend was 17, my sister was dating somebody else, my sister was actually 26 at the time, my niece was 5, I had one of my ex-girlfriends in it. It only lasted 4 episodes because we never made an episode past episode 4 because everything fell apart with my sister and her boyfriend at the time. Maybe this time, if I can settle down and actually make a series again. Not sure if I can, but I want to. But right now, I don't have enough blades and I don't have enough people to record it with. I can't really start a series unless I get everything I have in mind for it. But that's what the Patreon is for. It goes $1, $5, or $10 at all. $1 is just getting to basically do the polls and getting to vote. It helps me in the meantime between this ever actually shooting a series with everybody I want in it and getting everything ready to just doing some battles for fun. And when I make the episode, I'll be able to decide, I'll have a character list. I'll make my Wix website, which is going to be right over here. And I'll upload all the blades I currently have with a picture of each of them up there soon. By the time I get this video up, it'll be up there. I'll put this video up after I make my Wix website. But the Wix website will always be updated whenever I get the blades. So that, and also the character and what blade they're using. It'll have profiles at the end once I get started on the cast. But until then, the $1 thing just lets you guys choose which blades I battle with for YouTube, giving you guys a little bit of a cool battle thing like Ilan Nuku. I will put in the description because I subscribe to him on my other channel and I watch his videos. So also Beyblade Geeks, I'll put them in the description because they're kind of what is getting me back into Beyblade bigger time. On the $5 note, that will let you guys see behind the scenes of when I start making the show. I'll put behind the scenes up there. Let me put my Patreon real fast. I'm sorry, I am so not ready for what I'm doing, guys. Look at this. Okay. $1 lets you vote on future battles and also let you guys vote on what game I'll be doing for my next Let's Play, because my Let's Plays, once I finish this Emerald Nuzlocke, which episode, since Patreon links is gone now, the playlist will be right here for my Nuzlocke series. It's on episode 3 and I need to record more, but just haven't gotten to it yet. Haven't really had a good day. Probably will be soon. With $5, you get behind the scenes videos in every credit video of every episode, even if it's just a Beyblade or something. In the credits, you will get mentioned. Your name will be mentioned. I will put a huge... I have Microsoft Word, and in every single one, I'll put what you guys did. If you paid $5, you get your name in the thing, and then you get to do the polls and everything as well. So that's fun, right? I mean, you get to see behind the scenes and see what me and my friends blooper about and what we talk about. The $10 reward is with every character that we get in. If there's a character you want a picture of with their autograph, you get it. Oh god, that's gonna be scary if I find some. Anyway, there's a t-shirt that you get your name on the front of, and on the back, if you want your Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, wherever, it'll be printed out and it'll be sent to you. There's a ship. Of course, I get your shipping address, but that's to ship it to you. That's all I need. And then you get to see the behind the scenes. You get to do the polls. You get to have a shout out in the credits. So if you do 5 or 10, you get a lot of stuff. I mean, if you do 10, the shirts are gonna come in. Now I have 2 goals that I want to do, and if you guys want to send this around so you can get these goals to start. If I hit 200 per month, and this has to be every month, I have to be making 200. If I ever go below 200, no video for that month. But on 200, probably on the last of every month, I'll do an hour or more long live stream, unless something comes up prior to that. But I will do live stream. I'll bring in other guests I have, or I'll have people with me. Maybe my cat will join, because she'll come into the room. But it'll be a live stream. I'll do it from, I guess, either my webcam or even doing this. I'll figure out the live streaming method. If I can do it from this, just connect it to my computer, cool, I'll live stream. And you guys get to see my live stream, and then I'll put on, well, it'll be a Patreon only thing. But it'll be a live stream, and you guys get to see it, and, you know, I haven't live streamed before, so if I start live streaming, any topics you guys want to talk to me about, bring up. Not Q&As, because Q&As, if I can reach 500 per month on the beginning of every month, the first, so like March 1st, December 1st, whatever 1st, I will do Q&As. I can tell April Fool's Q&As are going to be April Fool jokes Q&As, but if I ever get, that's not terrible. If I get 500 by April, that'd be a fun Q&A. But my Q&As, once I hit 200, I'll put my Twitter on my Patreon, so you guys can go and follow my Twitter or whatever. If I hit 500, I'll ask for questions. Bring it in, I'll take each question down on my Word and then print out, and I'll make sure I put your Twitter name in there so that people know who asked, and I'll send it off to you guys on a video. It'll be, recorded, but, or maybe you know what, I'll do a live. No, I'll record it, because that way if I mess up, there's behind the scenes you guys can see. But that's if I reach 500. If 200, I'll start doing live streams at the end of every month, hopefully getting characters in. Now, if something comes up where I'm not able to, I will post it as a video. It will explain what happens if I reach 200 and If I reach 500, then Twitter will also put it out as well as a video. But this way, you people know if something's going on, like say there's a family emergency or something else goes up, and I'm not able to do a video on either of the days. You guys will know, and I'll keep the stuff, and I'll bring it into the next one. So if there's a live stream I missed, I'll bring all the topics in the next live stream. It may be going longer than it means to, but let's try to make this better. Now to the main method of this video. I will be explaining all of my Beyblades I currently have on me. Now, one of my family members' houses, a lot of my Metal Series blades, plus a lot of my launchers and base stadiums are still there. I didn't bring them all because at first I wasn't really too into it. Actually, I brought none of that. When I moved down here, I didn't bring any of it. And then I kind of started getting back into it and kind of started getting the stuff. But then we kept moving and I haven't been able to gather a big collection. Now, my sister went up there with my niece. Says my, well, hopefully future brother-in-law. Because he's engaged to my sister, but he's cool. But they got me some of my blades and some of my not. And so I have some launchers, I have some blades. I don't have any left launchers, so I can't do my El Dragos, but I've been working on it, so let's go through these. This is going to be on the Metal Series. So first is my Death Quetzalcoatl 125 semi-flat.
Oh, jeez. It landed on its wheels.
I have no idea what my family is talking about. I'm not even going to go ask. Death Quetzalcoatl, I like him. Quetzalcoatl is one of my favorite one of my favorite legendary mythical creatures. So I like Quetzalcoatl.
Yeah.
Alright. This is Thermo Pisces Tornado 145 Eternal Sharp. Pretty good defensive blade, if you ask me. Now, next is actually my dad's astrological sign. Flame Sagittario Claw 145 Sharp. He's pretty good. He's outlasted a lot of my blades that I have. And I have a good amount. Next is Hyper Coil 105 Flat. And she's fast. Next, Hades or Hell. Quebec or Cerberus. Boost Disc 145. Defense Sharp. Ooh, boy is he good. I like him, he's destructive. This is Scythe Chronos Tornado 145 Eternal Defense Sharp. Holy crap, I dropped him. Scythe Chronos here has actually just stood in the middle of the stadium, then got the blades go around, and then like hits the other blade back and destroys them. And he's oh so good. Next is Very Aries 145 Wide Ball. The Hasbro edition, of course. And I didn't know that he could spin left to right. I looked at his page to figure out everything, on what his parts were. Found he could spin left and right. Looked and was like, holy crap, he can. So once I can get my left launcher, he'll be doing either way. Next is one that a lot of people might have some mixed feelings about. And I'll get to it. Galaxy Pegasus Wing 105 Rack Rubber Flat with the screw mod. I remember reading somewhere, I couldn't find the original article or video or whatever, but I looked into it back when I was still in high school. I remember reading that if you put a screwdriver, even though afterwards if you remove it, it makes it so your rubber doesn't go out. It's worked for me, but they still have very bad stamina. But they're attack types, so what do I know? This one's actually one that I kind of edited myself and didn't even realize until I looked at it. It is... I'm pretty sure this is him. It's Ray Pegasus 105 Flat. I believe this is the Ray wheel because I don't remember Cyber Pegasus ever looking like this, and I'm pretty sure it doesn't. I'm pretty sure I put my Ray Unicorno on it one time, and then I put Unicorno's energy ring on the Cyber, disc, and I forgot to ever change it before I moved. This one's a little bit edited, but only because I feel it needed to be edited this way anyway. It's Evil Pisces GB145 Shark. And it was with the Virgo set, and I believe I moved their track, and their tip around, and made this one a lot more stamina related. And oh my gosh, is he good. I should put the Earthwear on, but I didn't do that back when I lived there. Now, again, this one's going to be controversial, hopefully. Not hopefully, but it's Storm Pegasus with left wing 105 and the rubber flap with a screw mod. I have no idea why I put Meteor Drago's left wing on it. I think I just did that because I didn't like it on Meteor Drago. I have no idea, but I did. And Pegasus spins, and it's pretty good. I don't know. I can't remember why I did half of this stuff. This was back when I was in high school. I graduated in 2013. It's 2017. It's been 4 years since I graduated, and this would be before that. So maybe it was around 2011, 2012 when I made these blades like they are now. I don't know. Next is a little bit of a change, and I think I made this one only because I didn't like what it normally was. It's Poison Pegasus Eternal Defense 145 with the whole flat tip. I think I put that on it only because I wanted it to be more attacking with some defense, and I made it very crappy. Next is two blades that are exactly the same, just different. The gold and the silver. Lightning El Drago. I have no idea why I put Pegasus. I think I just put it because I needed a bow and I wanted to be funny. But it's the Lightning El Drago's 100 whole flat. And since I don't have my left spin, I can't spin them. But while watching Beyblade Geeks and then figuring out what I need to do after looking it up, I made the spins. I have the spin stealing Meteor Drago 100 left flat. And I've tested it. He can still spin. He's a spin stealer. And now my blades are all out of order. I'm just gonna put my Pegasus in there, my those three in there, and then just put the rest at the top. And close up. Okay, that's all my metal that I have right down here. I have more with my family members, I just don't have it right now. Now, starting off with my Boost series blades. I have 3. I want to get more, and I want also start getting some extra things from Takatomi to the Bay Pointer and their grip launcher so I can put it on and have fun. The first one is Rising Random Rock or Rock Devore Gravity Resolve. How is this done? Well, against one of my blades, he's been able to beat that one. And against another blade, he's gotten himself boosted so many times. I like him. I like the character, and I like the blade. The character's blade is different from this one. And I forgot these don't have the tips, so I'm used to that. Anyway. Storm Spriggan or Spryzen Knuckle Unite. This thing has also Rock Devore. It's gotten boosted and just outspun. But I thought Butch Bison's pretty cool, and his character who uses him is awesome. Now this one means it's not the original. It's Valkyrie, Valtrick, Spread Survive. My opinion on it is that it's destroyed Roktavor and has shattered him. Boosted him many times. But it doesn't have the V in the middle. It looks okay. I mean, I still want to get the original, you know, one from the box with the stadium, but with right now, I have no money. But Patreon, if you guys, again, follow me, donate to me on Patreon, it helped me be able to hopefully get a better camera with more battery life on it. And let me get more Beyblade stuff so I can better my videos. Again, Patreon is up there and it's going to be in the description. My Wix is going to be up here and in the description. My Twitter will be on my Patreon my Twitter will be in the description anyway, so why'd I bother with the Twitter thing earlier? But Twitter's going to be down in the description. My YouTube playlist will be at the end for both the Nuzlocke I'm doing on this channel and my old Beyblade videos if you want to watch. And that's about it, guys. I'm Brad the Dog Armada, and I'm signing out. Please help me with my Patreon. Goodbye.